What it do? What it be, y'all? It's your boy A-N-T. Agent A-N-T. Got the agency in the back with me. Got Sway and Wild Miles. And we got Agent Sweet D. I know y'all can't see him, but y'all can probably hear him. But we'll be playing this for a little while. Then I'll probably hop on Apex. I don't know if I'll stream it or not yet, because it just depends on if my homie Trey hop on and I have help, and I don't know. Oh shit! Oh.
Incoming. I'm on. We made it.
Oh damn, they done smoked the residency. Okay, that's fucked. Where my ship at? Right here. Yeah. Oh, this. I need to get Liddy and play this game. Are you down? Bro.
I started it. What? I started it. It's so fucking good.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive, Mom? Oh, gosh.
What?
Listen to me babbling.
Bro, I'm too down.
When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed
Bro,
of
we could
flying
even
on a real
continue
ship,
this because I'm literally in the beginning of
working
this
on a real
game.
engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
Bro, me and Anthony, we can make strips like this.
No, that's what I'm saying though, but how many times do you acid in life?
Not too many, but with an acid activated game, you want to step it up. You have to put your weight up.
I've worked on the occasional
crying.
supply coach in need of repairs. Once I built a little model craft out of spare parts, but
I mean, I'm about
Mr.
it.
Thompson found out and had to take it apart. I want to ask you
Using
something,
mushrooms.
and you can say no.
But,
Can I come with you?
bro,
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing.
and
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
kind of blew me back.
Just waiting there.
What do you think?
Bro, you see how I made no, but do you see how I made him wait? Because I always call him over here and he never comes. This is the first time he's ever come over. Oh, no, you don't wait. You don't wait. You don't wait.
Yeah, you don't go
Yeah,
in space with a
I've been
stranger,
thinking
shorty?
about
What the
that.
fuck?
Edgewater was on the verge of collapse before you showed up. You sent them power, and now the town might see another season. And you talked Miss McDevitt into coming back to town. Maybe one day, Edgewater will have a garden where that cannery once stood. You ain't exactly a stranger anymore. You've done some kindness hereabouts. I wouldn't mind following somebody like that.
I mean, you really want out
Yeah.
that badly?
My whole life's been small. I realized that when you walked into town. I've been seeing the same faces every day, the same sky, the same stars. Then I saw this ship. This gorgeous, stately lady with her eyes turned skyward, and I made up my mind to come along with you.
I've never seen this. It sounds
Yes!
great.
Come on, shorty.
Thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain.
On the bike.
I can call you Captain now.
Yeah.
I got a
Captain Ant. You know it. Oh, you ain't got
I
nothing
find
to say?
myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
Oh, Roman in the stream.
Roman making this stream.
In the stream. No, what's your
Nothing
story,
too out of
bro?
the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition. That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve an equation. My passion didn't sit well with them. On the contrary. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it.
Dude,
Or at the
Roman
very
gone.
least, find out why I lacked it.
Oh my god, he is dead talking to a real girl.
Bro, zero cap. It's a grown-ass man out here.
Bro, and they handled that so calmly, bro. Like, this little boy is not... What?
Don't touch me, bitch.
You are not.
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have
Stop touching
accepted
his
my
face.
lot.
Are you okay, bitch?
Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige,
So now I'm
but
telling
that
you.
was not me.
He wants his belly scratched.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
No, it's only with Boogie. He wants his belly... He likes belly rubs, only if he gets...
The
fucking
simple
dick.
version is
I
this.
hate you, Jewel.
The
I hate
force
your
which we
guts.
call
It's
the
the wrong
Grand
spot.
Architect created the
you in your
universal
mouth.
equation that
Screw you.
underlies and
Kick your
defines
ass.
everything in
I
the
tried
universe.
to tell folk.
Everything
Y'all see me try to
flows
tell
from the
them.
equation, or in layman's terms,
That's
the
only
grand
Boogie. I ain't never been scratched by a
Is
bug.
the Grand
That's my
Architect a
dog.
consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
You just kick it, bro. Fuck
He said, don't do it, it's a trap.
Tried to tell him.
you. You wholeheartedly did. And Jewel got me fucked up out here. Got me scratched. Got me cats. I ain't never been scratched by no cat.
I like this.
It can be if abused,
Oh,
but
God, no.
I honestly don't know what I'd do.
This looks like a fake
This
ass
quest has
fallout.
consumed me for the better part of my life.
I have told you about
Fear
this
there's
game so
nothing
many
else left
times,
to me.
bro. I'm just done explaining it.
What about you?
Yes.
What's your story?
I feel like this is what Aiden tells me about too. No, he wants me to play Dead Until Dawn. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Bro, it's a dumb game.
He said it's a dumb game. Why? What is it?
It's basically a horror movie where you get to make the decisions and you're kind of interacting with the story.
Just like
Yeah.
that dope shit I like. Until Dawn or whatever.
I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about.
Bro, it's the same. You literally just said the same title.
Oh.
Literally just.
No, it's Dead. There's Dead Until Dawn, and then there's Until Dawn.
Yeah.
Because I remember Until Dawn. We did that with.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm
that
pretty
one
sure
was
it's the
dope.
same thing.
Nah.
Bro,
I don't think it would
I'm
be.
gonna search it. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
because that one is literally just called Until Dawn.
Bro, and I'm pretty sure that some niggas online call it Dead Until Dawn.
No.
I'm almost positive they're two different things. Hey, I'm not. I don't mind being wrong about this one though. It's not that big of a deal.
Bro, it's the same thing. It's Until Dawn. Dead Until Dawn or Until Dawn. Fuck.
Oh shit. Well,
Oh, it is the same thing for real. Why is it? I don't like that.
And how did he do? Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
There's not a score to it. There's not. What's that bullshit ass game me and you was playing, bro? Where you could be like the horror movie.
You could be the character with the.
Dead Rising.
Nah,
No.
Horizon is-
Dead by Daylight. Is that what it is? Okay.
But there's like.
Maybe that's what he's talking about.
There's other dope as add-ons to it, allegedly.
That seems a dangerous
That's what I've heard.
proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been
That's
returned
what
to
I
you?
heard too.
We only play like the basics.
Yeah, but the basic was trash. How your basic game gonna be trash and then your DLC gonna be hot?
So I'm guessing you either have or have not tried 76, but either way it did not work. Well,
You said what?
have you tried 76 and it still asks?
I mean, it's cool for what it is, but I mean,
Just wasn't what it was supposed to be.
yeah. If you get it, I'll play with you online.
I want it. I have so many games to get.
Oh God. I gotta get Skyrim and Grand Theft Auto again.
Start buying me games.
You heard it? You gonna say what? No? Okay.
Come on, don't do this.
It's the right thing to do.
A commendable attitude.
I heard that shit in a minute.
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the
Bro,
plan.
you be scared though.
Unfortunately, he was also one of
You
the
be wanting to play
founders
and
of the
then you be like,
Philosophist
nah,
school
I'm
of
scared.
thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What happened to that dude?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Why not?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosophist scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him. The only one I'm aware of. I suppose we could always just ask random passers-by if they are fluent in it.
LOL.
1,000 pardons, my good captain. Now, as far as tracking down this scholar, we should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch.
Send some shells through your door like bitch you ordered
access to
Uber
a data
Eats.
cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
This is me.
I can't find one.
He's just like me, guys. Leave him alone.
I just want to claw shit up.
Oh my god, this is all on video. You just see this little...
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
See? He does not like that. He looked at me, he said, okay.
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifest to track the Philosophist's off-world destination. Thank you.
Alright, bro. We all good? We finna hit the ship.
This dude just clawing shit now. He said, fuck, I'm stuck. God, he's just like a little kitty. This dude is like 3 or 4 years old. Just young as fuck. I love you, baby.
Captain, I have detected
Y'all
that
both
Edgewater's
on the stream
power
just
supply is
playing.
now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Y'all both on the stream just playing around in the background.
No, he's an angel, bro.
Oh shit.
What
Alright.
can I do for you? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another
Hey,
catastrophic
that's what we
engine
do,
failure.
shorty.
Our engine room is located.
Alright, I'll be back. Watch out. Ooh. It's a workbench? Okay. Okay. Repair.
Now look at you. Emotional. Like,
Oh.
he got his hands up.
Wait, I got some weapons on me. Should break down whatever I'm not using really. That well, I could use that axe. I don't really need the axe, obviously.
He wants to play with it so bad. Come on. Come play with it. Come on.
Guess I don't really need a level 1. Do I really need a level 1 anything at this juncture? Probably not.
Oh, you're a bitch, bro.
He be scared, bro. He like, where this dumb bitch at?
So into that shit, bro. Flips and flops and shit.
Fuck, I'm gonna get you. So get this fucking ball out of here.
Okay. Cool, cool. Ooh, what is this? Toss ball stick. Okay. Oh, I haven't unlocked the science to tinker. I like that. Okay. Y'all wait till I level up. Alright, what am I
What
supposed
can
to
I
do?
do for you? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
Yeah, yeah.
I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit.
Hold on. There's one thing. There's actually two things I gotta take care of. One thing specifically, because I couldn't do it before. This Zoe bitch gotta die. Oh wait, Goofy?
Attacking!
Yeah.
Incoming!
Where? Where they at? What? Oh, he's definitely she's definitely talking about Sway.
He said 2 out of 3. What am
Yeah.
You're a deft hand, man.
What do you mean? 2 out of 3? What do you mean? Out of 3 of us? He's talking about Sway. You're beating him and me up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And Sway's just gonna come
That's
through.
why I'm like, you guys are gonna let him talk about you like this? That's fucked up.
You might get 2 out of
He's
3.
talking about himself.
Either or, bro. You might get 2 out of 3, but the third one knows you're coming, so you go get your ass beat. And then as soon as the first one regains confidence, we jumping.
Yeah. That's really how it's gonna happen. Don't doubt it.
If it's Sway first, though, you better hope I'm second. Because if you're not gonna Sway in front of me, I'm coming.
I want you to knock me out first so I can get up and start jumping you. So I can wake up and have both my dogs stomp you out so I can be like, wait. You're like, oh, what? God, elbow drop this bitch. Hold on.
I've been waiting for you to wake up, bro.
No, I'll get up. Fucking push my nigga Miles. Miles!
Oh, yeah.
Get the fucking table! Where is this Zoe motherfucker at?
Right. Woo.
Big bus. That's what Derrick Henry is, a big bus. And that's what the Ravens are. A big bus.
Derrick Henry's pretty, so that's all the G's last 3 games.
He's an animal. I'm over here thinking, is that a cargo drone? What the fuck is that? That shit's heading towards me, is it not? That's crazy.
That nigga got one throwing touchdown on the day too. I forgot about that with all these.
Oh, he do got one throwing touchdown. God damn. God damn. I've already been here, obviously. Okay. Okay, so there's just ships flying around at random? That's pretty cold to me, honestly.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, bro, she out here looking for bitches.
Crazy, crazy.
Bro, that shit hilarious. Bitch, you're annoying as hell. Ugh.
Alright, let's save, because last time we struggled. I ain't even gonna cap with this. Got 6 shots left in this. Y'all gonna die. You gonna die? Oh my god, you didn't even die? Hey, yeah. Hey, bro's nasty with this little... whatever this is. Oh, they had to get bro out the way. Ooh, barrel stuff. Get your ass in. Goofy. I got 2 shots. That's what I do this for. Come on. Oh no. Oh fuck. I get some health. What do I got to drink? Oh, that probably shouldn't have did that. Ambidextrine, I don't know what that is either. Toxifree, sure, why not? Oh, there's 3 of them. Plain and pure water? That's crazy. I need that. Nope, don't need pet pills. Spacer's Chaw. Oh, nicotine. I don't need that. Fuck. Need some of that though. And the saltine fillets. Yeah. Oh, and I got your finger. Goofy motherfuckers. What you got on my 40, homie? Nothing? Your broke ass. Give me one good reason why I should not murder you.
Wow, you put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the masked marketeer. Teach me your ways.
I'm so dead. That bitch said, "Oh wow."
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of Nate? You, on the other hand, you... I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of... I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided... Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped... no. I insist... I don't know. The vital process... Oh, you mean around these guys? The marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. I may have bartered them a few boxes of... Why? Adelaide... I doubt that.
Like Aquaman said, you shouldn't have let him up.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose.
You haven't seen that? Have you seen that Family Guy where Aquaman? He's like,
Oh yeah, I see that.
You better not.
Yeah, you better not. Man, if you don't like starfish, you're gonna be mad about what I just did.
he's like, I'm calling a couple fish right now.
A few fish start hopping around right by
Around Aquaman.
Around Aquaman, they didn't even go towards the water.
Yeah,
And then
like,
this fish cries,
here they are.
Help! And then this nigga goes, well, maybe you shouldn't have let him on so much.
Fucking crying.
Maybe it was your fault. Maybe you should have been in the water.
Oh shit. He said if you could just crawl.
He said, come to the water. I got you in the water.
Alright.
Hey.
See. F you, man. How's that sound?
You know what? Oh, this fucking hate.
Look at you. Emotional.
I'm glad you did the slow turn. Go do something productive. Go kill some ghouls or goblins or whatever.
I've just murdered a whole bunch of space cadets. Something like that. Marauders is what they call them.
You are a marauder.
Okay, so now I gotta kill 2 more. Doc Maybell and Birdie Cotton. Alright. What level am I? 7? 3 more levels till I level up. Ooh, what's in here?
Impressive as always.
I think I have it. Oh, Pavardi, you don't got the shock cannon? Well, now you do. And Vicar Max with that grenade launcher out here. Big things popping, little things stopping that guy. Okay, so Doc Maybell should be up over here somewhere. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh. You guys want to one of you guys want to do this or no? I just don't. I feel like I'm being selfish. Oh, wait. What the? Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, blow. Yo. Yeah, bro, it definitely feels like this game, like, I know how everything works now, kind of, so, yeah. So, when do y'all want to do this or no?
No, did you hit it? Oh.
So why you pass it back to me? Here, bro.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So that still hit the mud. That's true.
Nice shot, yo. That shit was cute.
Look at you. Emotional. All happy and shit.
Look at you. Sad as hell. Jewel.
Don't fucking talk to me like that.
You're not my fucking
You're
dad.
inability to catch a blunt over here.
I don't like hot things being thrown at me.
It's not hot.
That shit is pretty hot. Oh. What?
Pan out the oven. I can burn one of those.
Did I not save it? Y'all want to hop on Apex or 2K after this? No? Neither one? Fuck yeah, brother. Fuck 'em.
What the fuck are these niggas doing? So what the fuck you got in there? Oh, let me get some. Zero? You took that away. What the fuck are y'all niggas passing?
I'm kind of hurt I didn't save it when I got close to Doc.
I don't think that's working. Nice hit.
You lost.
You're fucking dead. Yeah. Not good, but you think stab him. You think he did?
I really hate that you can't cook stuff in this game. Because I just feel like I'm eating raw canid tail and like shit like that.
Easy.
Ooh. Take all that shit, fuck it.
Wait.
Yeah, no, she's close.
Bro,
She got
Dana
burned out.
White flew her in now. Dana White flew her in to watch this Conor McGregor fight.
And gave her a job.
Bro, definitely said that he was gonna give her a job, bro. He said I wanted to win. Gee.
My dad taught me some French, you know?
This part, this
Stuff about omelets and, fromage. I could take it in the journal.
Damn.
By
Damn.
all means, I would be astounded.
Hey,
Yet
plasma rifle? Give
astronomically
me that.
debt.
The fuck?
Oh, yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
Very
Bunch of
helpful.
nanners.
Thank you.
And I get my 2 mag picks back and a bypass shunt. Hey, I done came up. After a few, wait, what? Oh. His own flying death machine killed him? That's fucked up. You learn something new every time, right? Oh, what is this?
He says the N-word and then skedaddle. Yeah. Skedaddle jutsu.
Bro, skedaddle jutsu. That nigga was gone.
Not just that, he jukes the fuck out the bathroom. You see it. Like, you see the other kid running the fuck the other way again. Because he's like, he must have juked him. He's like,
Damn.
big jukes. Big jukes.
Where that power helmet I found? Oh
Big
yeah,
jukes.
that's nasty.
Trying to go all the way that way, man.
That nigga fly back. That nigga juked you out. Bro, but this nigga gashed this nigga in the table. That's my favorite part. This is the noise this nigga make. Ah! Yeah! Ah!
Here they come.
You gotta run.
The skills are unrivaled.
The fuck I need a terror ray beak for? I mean, I guess, whatever. Actually, car body.
2 times 2 is 4.
Almost forgot to give you the shot cannon.
5.
No!
Times.
He's hit.
Attacking!
Get some of that sauce. Get some of that juice. Huh. Oh, what? Where am I getting hit from, folks? Oh, whoa. Oh, and oh, my motherfucker. Okay. Hold up. Gotta smoke, bro. Okay. Wow. I'm 100 meters away from Doc Maybell. Still, I'm a fucking piece of trash. Oh, you're not even. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Cool out. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but okay. Oh. Hurry up. Oh, yeah, shoot him right in his face. Oh, damn. Yeah, bro. Throwing the NATOs out there. Close range those. Hey, there. Doc Maybell, bro. You crazy. That's all you had? Killed all the motherfuckers in the hallway. That's crazy. That shit was way easier than the other one. Yeah. All right. Oh, I hate this game for that.
Here they come.
Oh, whoa, Fummel. I gotta chill. Holy fuck. Oh my gosh. And all your homies got killed. Yeah. Abo baby. Yeah, both of these hoes empty as hell. Y'all hear that? Okay, maybe I'm just tripping. What the fuck? Oh, wow. Look around. Use your antennas. Bro's already dead? LOL.
I think you did the rightest thing you could, Sorry. Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, weirdo. Let's get back to Constable Reyes. We pretty much did everything we could over here, and we're pretty much done with Edgewater for now. Pretty lit. Probably gonna hop on Apex for the rest of the night. Get this fucking battle pass done. Jules, shut the fuck up. Crying. Oh, that's lit. That's fucking hilarious.
Friend of mine died a couple weeks
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Something to... We pay by... Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. Just a kid last I saw him. Shame. Now, just need your signature. Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cousin Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to... Still one out... Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say, I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here. You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our... Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people. Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder.
Damn.
Uh-huh. I recall young Eugene. Good kid. Nice smile. Fussy about his health, though. Took a little too much adrenatime. That'll do a number on your... Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime.
That shit's... This is America.
What's on your mind? His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Mm-hmm. Shot you into space. You know, lying to a spacer's...
Should I collect on the bounty? Nah.
It is. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my... Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of... I represent Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary. Also, I specialize in processing fingerprints. So unless you're carrying Wells's finger on you, there's not a lot I can... Any information regarding outstanding bounties and wanted criminals should be directed to Mr. Udom Bedford. Mr. Bedford's office is located on the Groundbreaker. Halcyon's original colony ship, now repurposed into a space station. Mr. Udom Bedford, something else I can do for you?
Nope. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get to the unreliable. Actually, I didn't even level up off of that. That's crazy. God damn. It's another 530 steps pretty much. Now I gotta walk all the way back to the Groundbreaker, so I'll just walk over there and then that'll be my last walk through the place, and then I'll fast travel to the Unreliable. Get the fuck out of here. I put away my weapon so I can move faster. It'd be great.
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too...
Marauders can't... We didn't always get along. Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe, you pretty much did my job. Let me know if I...
Cool. Alright. We good? What is this? Sealed? Sealed? There's gotta be a way in there, right? Oh, I think I just found it. Yeah. Maybe. What the fuck? So maybe there's not a way in there. I played myself. It's crazy, there's no power in here. Oh, and they locked this motherfucker down. Oh, I guess when I shut off the power, all the doors locked permanently? Is that what happened? Yeah. That's... wow. It's a fun fact. Good thing I kind of looted this motherfucker early then. Maybe not to the fullest extent, but got the job done. Alright, let's get back to the unreliable and get the fuck out of here. Thank y'all for coming in and viewing the stream. Be safe out there, y'all. Don't get smoked. It's been your boy, Agent A&T. Agent Sweet D behind me. You got Agent Sway, Agent Wild Miles behind the scenes. Alright, let's get inside this ship. You take off, and then I'm out.
Welcome back, Captain. All systems are now...
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Hey, got the cinematic. Back at it. Agent A&T, Sway Static. Wave Static.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive... You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonist. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get... In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence... Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating prick. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well... Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection. Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards, maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more a change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby... The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
Very nice.
The beauty is they don't expect it. The shroud is the only one of its... Activate the disguise, walk past someone. What do they see? A figure dressed like a fellow. Excellent. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this...
Transmission ended.
Alright, dope. It's like everything we gotta do is on the Groundbreaker for right now. Land on Groundbreaker and get out of here.
Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Dope.
Got a sec? Hey, Captain. I heard that I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing it. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it. Did you want to talk?
Let's go.
Hey, Captain.
That's not the point. This hack was just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses? He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back-bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. Need a trick.
Just arrived? Head over to Customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
Going for a stroll around the docking bay? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Yeah. He's like the rest of those bored jackasses. All bluster, no grit. All you gotta do is square your shoulders and stand up to him. Board ain't accustomed to disobedience. The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, alright? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it.
Hey, bro, I feel
So,
you.
of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan? Only the finest group of... He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Bro really beat the fuck out of his foreman because his team lost?
Exactly. I was only doing what any self... Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's... well... worker. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you wander out of... So your ship's got a dark and violent history? This is just too perfect.
This dude's a weirdo.
Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got... Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Identification. Captain Hawthorne, you said. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your sh...
But we've hardly been at it.
Well, isn't this one? Now, hold on. This isn't the... You'll want to take it up with Udon. His office is located...
Oh, this fucking guy.
Just the opposite. The board knows we don't... Surely this...
They must have a real big bee in their bonnets, then. Everyone knows.
If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. Man named Udom. You take the starch out of him, well... Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Sick bay? Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Is there anything else? Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic, two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent. Most of those jobs. Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security. Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird.
If you're thinking to make a full-time jobs on Groundbreak relative to the board holdings, not really. But they aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work. They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished. They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen. I'm only telling... Are you pulling my leg? Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we... Sitting around, drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure. Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent space. Yep, Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters, and seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bay. Glad to help. All right. He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison. They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
That's crazy.
You sure you didn't just step off one of the interstellar freighters? There's no working with the board. They don't share, not bits, people, or resources. You work for them, or you don't work at all. Groundbreaker cooperating now would be tantamount to joining their ranks, and we sure as shit ain't about to do that. It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that, would they?
Come on, shorty.
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you will...
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway. Sure thing. The fence. You'll find her in the restroom. Make sure... Be seeing...
All right. Peace.